So we're good. We're good to join society again, guys, which is also very exciting.
You remember when COVID first hit, we used to keep track of how many days that we never left the house?
Because baby is like full on popping. Like I look pregnant. Liam took years off my life on that walk. What a fast train. Mommy. Cute.
Hey, Mommy. Hi.
You wanna watch Mommy make some coffee? Yeah. Did you know it's December 16th? Wow. Want your chocolate calendar?
Yeah.
All ready?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 minute, okay? Let Mommy fill this with water and we'll do your calendar. Hold on, Liam. Patience, patience. Somebody's requesting their chocolate advent calendar first thing this morning.
Oh.
Ho, 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 ho. Okay, let's see.
Here.
We have to find 16. Here it is. Can you open that door?
Yeah.
Right, this one. Look at that.
Aww.
Let's get it out.
Aww.
There you go. Oh, it's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. Your favorite. Yummy? That is so funny. Mommy's gonna go make coffee, okay? Definitely need the blonde roast today. You do have a special surprise for you in the car today, Liam. I think you're gonna be super excited. Cutest little Adidas shoes ever. Or we're gonna carry Mommy's makeup brushes right outside. Oh, it's chilly out. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, you wait right here, okay? Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. You join us in the car because we are heading out to Liam's doctor's appointment to see if we are all clear to resume normal life, make sure he's all good to go and feeling much better. It feels hectic getting out this morning. Okay, doctor's appointment is complete. It went very well. Liam is in the clear. We are back to a smiley, healthy little guy. And we are gonna take Liam through sanitizer. I feel like we should rub some on his hands too. I'll be right back. Can you reach him from there or no?
Let's see.
Also, he is loving the forward facing. Like, he is so smiley and just loves watching it. I also love being able to see his face so much better in the rearview mirror. So we're good. We're good to join society again, guys, which is also very exciting. So we're gonna run through the drive-thru of McDonald's, get Liam some unsalted French fries.
We might get might get Larry something.
We might get Larry something. I'm starving too. I've had a banana. You've had nothing. It's 10:15. Liam at least had Greek yogurt and some Cheerios
And I had some medicine to finish up, so I want to get something.
yeah. So, and then I was thinking to run through Starbucks just to get a festive drink, but we'll see. Maybe we will. We might as well. This is our first time out in 16 days. Well, we're still just out at doctor's appointment, aren't we?
You remember when COVID first hit, we used to keep track of how many days that we never left the house? We were like 36 days
Lockdown.
straight that we were...
Yeah, I can't believe we all lived through an event like that. Like, we all lived through a lockdown. That's insane.
And then we were out for probably a doctor's appointment. And then it was another like 18 days straight.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Liam's nurse that's here, she's like, oh my gosh. Because baby is like full on popping. Like, I look pregnant. I was telling Larry yesterday that I officially feel like I look pregnant, and she definitely noticed. We were like, that was not like that 2 weeks ago when Liam was sick. I was like, I know. So, anyways, let's go get some McDonald's, shall we? You ready for McDonald's, bud?
Yeah?
Yeah? All right. We always get Liam the unsalted fries from McDonald's. If that's the case, though, we'll have to go through Starbucks first and then come back to McDonald's, which is fine. Yeah, because Liam's not going to eat the breakfast food here.
No. Although the hash browns are as good as the fries.
He doesn't. He ate them that one time, but then not again since. So we'll see.
He's been cursed by whatever I have.
I am determined that baby girl is not going to be like that.
Determined
She,
that he wouldn't be
I
like
know.
that either. He had pizza, he had fish, he had seafood.
Well, that's what I ate when I was pregnant with him. But then I did start, I feel like, caving in to what he was constantly eating.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting too lenient, and I was making sure he was getting things that he would eat. I would still serve him like what we were eating.
Yeah, but you gotta go with what works.
I know, because I don't want him to not eat. So I was that mom that made sure he was getting what I knew he would eat. But baby girl is going to have a tougher... Poor baby girl. She's going to be like, they might be doing McDonald's breakfast. So I can get you breakfast, go to Starbucks, and then we'll come back for lunch to get Liam his french fries.
Yeah.
That's what we can
Maybe
do.
I get a quarter pounder too.
Is that ridiculous? That's funny. Give me a quarter pounder too. Are you guys doing french fries?
They might.
Pick me last. I wonder if it's 11 though. Do they not serve until 11? It used to be 10:30.
Yeah, it used to be 10:30.
And I think they switched that to 11.
That was always devastating when I'd get there at like 10:40 when I was working.
You feel your air, bud? You are so cute. It is so nice to see you.
Hello.
Hi. I see you all smiley. Hi. Can I have a sausage and cheese McMuffin with no egg, with a hash brown and a large Coke?
Okay.
And then a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin with 2 hash browns and a medium Sprite.
Okay.
And then what time do you guys start serving French fries?
10:30.
10:30. In 6 minutes.
Yep.
So I should come back in 6 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will come back in 6 minutes, so that will complete the order.
Gotcha. It's gonna be 14:22.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you so much. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Liam, we're gonna come right back and then we'll get your stuff, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta wait a few minutes. The cranberry orange lemonade refresher. That actually sounds quite good. So every year for Vlogmas, Larry and I would always go out and get the Starbucks cups, like the holiday free cups. We're gonna see if they still have them.
Hello, thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, quick question. Do you guys still have the plastic holiday Christmas cups? The reusable ones for this
The
year?
reusable ones? No, unfortunately we do not.
No? Okay, that's okay. Can I have a grande chestnut praline latte hot? But can I have that with oat milk and half sweet?
Alright.
Do you want anything? And then that will be it.
Sounds good. It'll be 666. It was hot, right?
Yes, please.
Gotcha.
Thank you. It's 10:31, Liam. Means we can go back and get your fries. We're back at McDonald's. I have a, did you say double quarter pounder with cheese?
No, just quarter pounder with cheese, man.
Quarter pounder with cheese plain, and then a large fry unsalted. Hello again. I told you, girl, we were coming back for those fries.
Sure did.
And we wanted to see you smile again.
Oh, that's very nice. Really?
Oh no, we're good, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Oh, do me a favor, Paul, and I'm waiting on your final salad.
Thank you. Oh. Liam said, uh-oh. We have secured the fries. Oh, getting a call from I don't know who. We are home, and it was nice to get out, even though it was just for the doctor and just a drive-through run ×2. But it was still nice to get out. We have just got Liam down for his nap. Door's blown open. While I'm here, I figured I would do my calendar with you guys. Today is day 16. And here we go. Here's this bottom one. We have a bar of soap, it looks like. I was hoping, because I told you guys I ordered those movies, although Amazon did give a window of like 10 p.m., but I was hoping they would have been here. But I'm hoping at least they'll arrive before Liam's nap. So I ordered The Grinch and Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2 would be for Larry and I to watch, but The Grinch, that one is for Larry. We have an extra gentle soap bar. That smells very nice. Very aromatic. Now, day 5. We have a small box. We are about to die on this battery. I can get it out and open before it dies. We have, ooh, a Tower 28 Beach Please Luminous Tinted Balm. What is this? This sounds right up my alley. Tap to blend on cheeks and lips. I've heard of the brand Tower 28. Ooh, it's a very like dark color, I would say. Magic Hour Beach Please. Should we just do a little bit on our lips and see? Oh, that looks like it would be a really pretty, it's like a brown. Hard to tell. Guys, this lighting is very weird, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to try that out. I'm excited to use this. I added just a little bit of garland in here. That's cute. After the Starbucks and McDonald's, I decided to make myself a protein-rich bowl. This is cottage cheese with strawberries, blueberries, chia seeds, and honey. For Liam, we have strawberries, blueberries, and a peanut butter and jelly on whole wheat. Just figured I would share the realistic situation here. So I'm going to tidy up this kitchen. Okay, guys, so much better. Much, much, much better. I mean, this is still a little hectic, but it's the advent calendars, the remotes, some chocolates, sanitizers. I do need to go through this basket, but that is a good, very good start. I ordered a package from Amazon, and I was very excited because you guys know I've been waiting for those 2 movies. I got wax instead. So I have natural candilla wax. So, you want me to pick you up? Can you show me your train?
Yeah.
So I had to issue like a, hey, I got the wrong item, so I have to print a shipping label, send this back, and they're going to hopefully resend the 2 movies that we ordered, but now they won't be here till Wednesday, so, but that's okay. But it's just like it gives you one more thing that you have to do, because now I have to return this and drop it off. Dang it. Anyways, I was wondering, like, why did I get wax? I didn't order no wax. So somebody probably got my movies and I got their wax. And it was shipped to me, to my name and everything, and our address. It was just the wrong item inside. So somebody's got my movies and I got their wax.
Boom! You got me. You got me. Where'd you
That
go?
was quite a sideways tackle, little man.
Where did you go? Boom! You got me again. Ah!
Well, you 2 are just too cute.
Ow.
Ow!
Ow.
Did I tickle you?
Liam's doing his like evening after dinner play.
Did I tickle you? Ah!
Ow.
Did I tickle you? Yeah! Did I tickle you? Ah, I let you go. You gonna come and get me? I got you. I got you. Back up you go. Whoa, there you go. Ah. Ah. I tickle you behind the knee. Ah. Did you get me? Where are you going? You can't get me. You fell down. You're upside down. Hey, where'd you go?
I'm not sure I should be cutting this flower. Probably not that short. But also, I need like a tall,
Oh, you got me.
I need like a tall flute glass.
Flute. Oh, you got me. Ah. Uh-oh. Ah, boom. Did I knock the wind out of you? I got you good that time. I got you good. I give you a little kissy. I got you good. Ooh. Oh, you fell over. Sorry.
Did he turn the train on and he go running for the couch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Another day gone. It is time for our advent calendar, and I told Larry wait until he sees what today is. You guys already know what it is because we already did it with Liam this morning, but Larry does not know. So, cheers. We're at an angle. We're also standing today.
We are standing.
Today's 16.
16 already. I found it.
I'm so excited for you to see it.
It's a squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
Is it Earl the squirrel?
Oh, I don't know, but Liam's like fascination and like laughter of squirrels, I thought it was perfect.
We just saw 4 or 5 squirrels out running around in the neighbor's yard.
We took a nice long evening walk. Liam took years off my life on that walk. Probably off of Larry's too. He was just running the whole time, and I knew he was overtired because we got up at 5:30. Liam woke up at 5:30. He did not go back down to bed. And then I'm thinking, right, he's gonna take a long nap after his doctor's appointment. No, he slept for less than an hour and was up. So he was just running, laughing hysterically. I'm like, this kid is slap happy. I'm having a heart attack because I'm terrified he's gonna fall. But we ended up running into our new friend that we are down the street from. And we found out that Liam and her son are 2 days apart. 2 days apart. How cute is that? They'll hopefully grow up together. It's cute. Anyways, Larry pulled some questions tonight, and I pulled.
As did you.
Yes, we both pulled some.
And we have a pool. Well, for those that watch daily, we talked the other night about me going to the grocery store and some wacky things that I've done and not done. And GSKV3ZY has responded with, I always send my husband a text message and number the items that he needs to get. One year at Thanksgiving time, I sent him a text, and item number 2 was a turkey. Well, he brought home 2 turkeys.
Oh, that's cute.
Good job, yeah.
What am I gonna do with 2 turkeys, babe? Cook them both, honey.
And of course, you can't take one back.
That's so funny.
So that's a good one. I enjoyed that. Melanie, Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Love watching you guys. She was curious as to where we got the insert for our fireplace.
I heard that, was it through Home Depot? Or Amazon?
I think you got it on Amazon. No, ours is a Duraflame.
A Duraflame. Okay, let me see. Okay, so it's $149.99 on Prime, and if you guys order it now, like as of right now, you would get it December 18th. It would arrive before Christmas, but you're seeing this tomorrow, so it would arrive for you December 19th, most likely, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll link it down below for you guys. This one is a little different than ours though, because it has colored flames, like it has pink and blue and red and the traditional orange.
Here's a little tip that I use. You're at Walmart checking out and they have all that stuff on the side there that you wouldn't find in the store because they want you to buy it when you're standing there with lines of people waiting. One of these Bluetooth speakers you find on YouTube, and there's a lot of them, people that have these videos of fireplaces and the crackling wood and all that, and a lot of them don't have ads. You put this in your fireplace, you close the doors, you put it behind something, and it will make the sound of a fire.
Yeah.
Also, what advice would you tell someone who lives in Indiana whose husband wants to move in Florida in about 5 years? She's kind of nervous about that.
As long as you're on the same page. I feel like my advice is, if he really wants to do it, then you really need to want to do it too, I feel like.
And being in Indiana and wanting to move to Florida, keep in mind the farther south in Florida you move, the hotter it is and the more people you're going to encounter.
100%. Also, of course, if you stay in any cities though, because north, like Jacksonville, is packed. It's madness. Tallahassee, packed, madness. So definitely do your research on where you want to go. And then there's, of course, the differences between the Gulf side, then the middle of the state, and then obviously the Atlantic side. There's so many differences. So I would just do a pros and cons list about why you would want to move to Florida, why you don't want to move to Florida. And if you're kind of like me, where you're like, oh, I don't really know if I want to go, you might just really miss your seasons and want a snowbird. That's it. you know, snowbird.
Remember, heat, humidity, hurricanes,
No good hairdos. Ever.
snakes, fire ants, things that want to poke you, alligators, things that want to eat you. We got a lot of stuff going on.
The hurricane stuff. Hurricane season is stressful.
Yeah.
That is no joke. It is not fun. It's miserable. But there are also lots of, you know, pros to living in Florida. Like, we don't pay state taxes. Our prices are fairly more affordable, I think, down here in general. And we have very mild weather average overall. We don't go from one extreme to the other. But from Holly Latimer X, loving the content, Mindy, thank you. Curious, I know you went to London, but would you and Larry ever visit Edinburgh? It is so beautiful, lots of Harry Potter things to visit. I'm from Newcastle in the UK, but love Edinburgh, especially at Christmas time. It's so magical. So I have been to Edinburgh. When I went to London, we did a day trip over there, loved it. And yes, I want to take Larry there because
I've not been to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. I've heard that it's pronounced Edinburgh. I've heard you're supposed to say Edinburgh, and then I heard that was wrong, and it's Edinburgh. And then I heard it's Edinburgh. So I'm sorry if we were saying it wrong. But
It's the Eden place in Scotland.
I loved it. It was beautiful. I was just bragging about how nice it is over there, and just honestly the dining experience, how different dining is over there. It's so chill and relaxed, and they want you to have a good time and mingle with the people that you're with, and it's a slow process. Whereas in America, it's very hurry up, get your order in, eat your food, you want your check now, you want to pay now, and you're out.
They're not bringing your next course until you're finished with what they've served you.
Yeah, that happened to me in Edinburgh. See, now I'm confusing myself on how to say it. I was sitting there and I was eating my soup, and I'm one of those people that like saves my soup for my main course. And the main course just wasn't coming, and it was a long time. And he kept asking, are you done with your soup? Are you done with your soup? Are you done with your soup? I'm like, no, I'm still working on it, still thinking about it, because I was saving it. Probably driving him mad. And then we realized he wasn't bringing the main course because I was still working on that first soup. But we got that all squared away. I was like, oh my gosh, so I finished it. But they were all so lovely, so nice over there.
And there's a great story about an amazing friendship between a dog and a human. You have been there, you've seen it.
I have, I saw the statue, I rubbed his nose.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I can tell you in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Greyfriar
That's
Bobby.
it. Yes.
Greyfriar Bobby. Here he is. I touched his nose. There he is. He has a beautiful bronze nose from everybody rubbing it.
And the thing that I found out about that from was Paul Harvey's book. Now you know the rest of the story. And he had about 3 pages dedicated to it. And I said, wow, that's amazing. And I said, hey, did you know about the dog? And she goes, I saw that dog.
I saw that dog and I touched his nose.
Brittany wants to know if we've been watching the new Outlander season.
We have not, which is driving me insane, and I'm trying to stay off of their Instagram because I don't want any spoilers, but we don't have the Stars network, and I don't know when they're going to plop it over on Netflix, not until it's probably done on Stars. So we haven't watched it, which, how were we watching it before? Did we have Stars at the old house, and when we moved here we downgraded the channels?
I don't know if we had Stars or not.
We did, because we were able to watch it. So we need to watch that. Next question is from Hannah, CG8KV. Can you talk more about how you knew you were ready for a baby? Husband and I are also in an age gap relationship, 10 years, and sometimes I feel pressured to start trying, even though I don't feel 100% ready. But also, does anyone ever feel ready? Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We love you too. Totally relate to that. Totally understand. My definite advice, though, is if you don't feel 100% ready, I would wait just to make sure that you are 100% ready. But you do bring up a valid point. Like, none of us are ever really, I feel like, truly ready. But I feel like, you know, though, when because I knew, I was like, I need ready. I'm ready. And we talked about it many of times. But I knew I was ready. So if you're still kind of like teeter-tottering and you're not 100% sure yet, wait until you're sure and ready.
Yeah, she was ready because she's not getting any younger, you know.
No, there was that was part of it for me. It was like when I hit 30, I was like, hit 30, and that was the switch that flipped in me, where I was like, okay, it's now or never for me. I just had that feeling that, and that's a personal thing for me, not for everybody else. I felt like if I didn't, here's how I knew too, I wanted to have a child. I thought, okay, if I don't, I have this really deep gut feeling that I'm gonna have huge regrets, and I'm gonna feel like I missed out on being a mom, and I just knew. So I feel like that's how I knew.
My switch flipped at 32. I don't remember if it was the first 30 or the second 30. Lauren from Colorado is a nurse. She's been watching you guys, us guys, for the last 6 years. Funny because it feels like you're one of my close friends, and I feel connected to you so much because we are the same age, 1 week apart.
I love that.
Yeah. I also went through IVF and now have a 7-month-old son, Roman. Videos bring me joy, happiness, and immense sense of calm. Thank you.
The funny thing is I also screenshotted your comment. I also responded to you. Yeah, I thought that was the sweetest comment in the world. Reading comments like that truly make my day. And that's the big thing about YouTube. And then like being open and sharing life, like our life with you guys, is I feel like we're able to connect with you guys, because a lot of us are all going through the same things, sometimes privately, you know what I mean? But sharing it brings us all kind of together and intertwined, and it's just so nice to relate with you guys and be able to have that connection. So reading a comment like that just makes my day. Also, congratulations with your son. I know he's 7 months, right? 7 months old? Yeah, Roman. Give him big hugs from us. And yeah, thank you. Kaylin's joy. Playful Larry made my day moving that deer around on the coffee footage. I hope Mindy gets some relief from that congestion. Did the spotting stop? I hope Mama and baby get some relief from the Bucky's yuckies.
I never touched a deer. I don't know what they're talking about.
It's a magical deer.
That's right.
He didn't do it. It did it itself.
It's deer on a shelf.
That's right. You guys never saw Larry's hand do that, did you? Magical deer. This is true. So that was great. I loved that. I also love Larry's cheersing. I cheers this morning when you were in bed. I was like, I love that. So I'm going to cheers our cups together.
Did you see the hot chocolate cup kick out the coffee cup the other day?
I think I missed that. I'm sorry. Did the spotting stop? Yes. I think that initial day of just like the sick came in, and I was coughing so hard, even though I'm still coughing. I think it was just a lot all at once, and I think it just hit my body, and I think it caused spotting. But I have not had spotting since that day, thank goodness. Logan Van Matra, 710.
Hi, Mindy and Larry. Can you give a shout out to my 1-year-old daughter, Stevie?
Hi, Stevie.
Hi, Stevie. Stevie loves seeing all three of you, especially Liam when he's laughing.
Aww.
Since he was just a few months old, she's always gotten the biggest smile every time she hears Mindy's voice. Me, Stevie, and my husband have been loving watching your Vlogmas videos during dinner every night.
Oh.
We're looking to move to Florida in the next few years. Suggestions for good areas to look into. Looking to be within a few hours from Universal as one of the biggest things drawing us there.
Okay, so technically that would be like the 2-hour radius zone of Orlando. So you need to decide, do you want to live on the Gulf side or the Atlantic side? I love the Atlantic side personally, only because I feel like when we vacation over there, there's all the, well, we have pelicans over here too, but there's a lot more like choppy water, and like, well, it all depends on what you want. The Gulf is more of like glass almost. It's more calm, and then the Atlantic is more choppy. It's more ocean-like. You get to hear a lot more waves. It is an ocean, I know.
And you would think being on a peninsula with only a few hours or a couple hours between coast to coast, it wouldn't be that big of a difference, but there is a noticeable difference.
There is. Well, there is, because a hurricane too, during hurricane season, it's either going to hit that side or our side, or straight up the middle.
But then, yeah, the bad part about that is you think, well, I'll go in the middle of the state. Well, that's kind of like Tornado Alley for the hurricanes.
Mm-hmm. And sadly, the middle of the state this year, that was proof of like they were getting hammered with the flooding. So it's just, well, see, we're making it sound bad. There's great parts, but the hurricane season, no fun.
Don't let us scare you away.
No.
Kayla wants to know how my finger is doing since I cut it. You really can't even tell. It only hurts when I do this. No,
It's fine.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you for asking.
Jen Daniels 9836. All of your viewers are gonna have a meltdown after Vlogmas. I've really enjoyed your videos, even though you have all been sick. Your baking videos have been so fun. I also get that though, because when I'm done vlogging Vlogmas, it's been a couple years. I realized that we have not done Vlogmas since Liam's been born. This is the first Vlogmas I've done since he's been born. So that was 2021, might have been my last one, or 2020. And every time I'm done doing it, it feels very weird to not pick up the camera and not see you guys every day and talk to you guys every day. And I always miss it too, which is always fun though when you come back in the new year. It's like, hello.
But
So-
she also enjoys going to bed at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The editing at night is where I'm like, because I'm an early, you guys, I'm an old lady, I'm a grandma. When Liam goes down, I unwind, I wash my face, I do my skincare, I get my hiney in bed, and I'm in bed by what, 8 every night, asleep by 8:30, 9 o'clock. No joke. I'm an old lady, I'm a grandma, and I'm very happy with that. I've always been that way ever since I was a kid. And now I don't go to bed till 11 or midnight. So that's, and then Liam gets up at 5:30.
Yeah, she gets upset when the clocks change and it gets daylight later. No.
Yeah, I do. The sun's out longer. I got to stay up longer. See, when it gets dark at like 5:30, I'm like, hey, I can go to bed at 6. No, just that's a little extreme. Kind of.
This sounds like you could have a lot of fun with it. Pamela made a puzzle advent calendar for her grandkids this year.
Amazing.
She divided a 300 count puzzle into 24 numbered packets.
Wow.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
So
So you get like a couple pieces a day,
that's,
and like you slowly build the puzzle.
yeah,
That's a good idea.
but depending upon how many kids are, let us know how you work the.
I'm gonna assume the way I would think that you would have to do that is you'd have to build the puzzle and then do like
Yeah.
a corner and put like 5 pieces in a little bag so that when the kids are building it, it all like goes together. Otherwise
Yeah,
it would
those
be a
pieces would
chaotic
go together.
mess. Yeah.
And Pamela also would like to know if we have been to Minnesota.
We have not, but our friend Bob is from Minnesota.
Yeah, I've been to Minnesota.
Oh, you have?
I have, a long time ago.
Oh, before my time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's why I don't know. I'm like, oh, you have? Here I am answering for us. No, we have not. I have. Oh, I have a question for you, Larry.
I'm ready.
This is from Kendra,
Hi, Kendra.
Vernon 2328. If you could both take a Christmas trip together as a family, anywhere in the world, where would you go? Much love and Merry Christmas to you and your whole families. Much love and Merry Christmas to you as well.
Ooh. I'm thinking somewhere over in Europe.
Yeah, and I'm telling you,
Well,
they
yeah.
have the Christmas markets. They have like the
And-
whole thing.
I'd kind of like to also see, kind of do a tour of the origin of Charles Dickens and where and how he wrote the Christmas. I was going to say the Christmas story, but it's not the Christmas story.
Oh my God, why are we forgetting that?
I got it here somewhere.
But why are we blanking on that?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They're all going, they're screaming the answer right now. It's this, you.
The man who invented Christmas, or writes the story, whatever,
Yeah.
we can't think. It's gone.
Ebenezer Scrooge, Tiny Tim,
I can't think of what it's called.
Bob Crackett. No, not that's not Bob's last name. Cratchit.
The first one of us who gets it gets 5 points. I'm going to read the next question.
Okay.
This is from Joan Wilson. Curious as to what brand your vacuum cleaner is, the one you use on your carpets. It looks easy to push. It is easy to push. It is a dream. I love it. Let me go check really quick. Hold on.
Ooh.
A Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol.
It's a shark.
It's a shark?
Yeah. The only problem with my shark is that I have now, and I don't know if it's because this house is bigger than the last one, or if that it's older,
Probably
but
both.
it dies before I can finish the job, and that irritates me. There's nothing worse than getting almost done. You have a section of carpet and then it dies. But I love it. It gets so much up off the floor. The canister gets full. You can see it all. It's very satisfying.
I heard your boss heard one of your conversations about that. I understand that the comment was maybe you should vacuum faster.
I try. Man, because I'm like, but now I can't because my sciatica is so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Kim would like to know if we've been to Kansas City and if we've seen a Royals game or a Chiefs game.
No.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't either. We'll have to do that one day.
I would like to.
This one is from 117 Pinky Flower. Did the iron infusions work? Guys, you know what? I think they did. Knock on wood. I don't want the world to hear me. However, I did say, I remember getting those done and I was like, hopefully at the start of Vlogmas, I'll have so much energy and it's gonna be great. And then we all got flu,
Bang.
COVID, RSV, and we've been sick. But I think they finally sunk in, the iron infusions.
Sober Mama. Hi Mindy, Larry, Liam, and of course baby girl. I am in an age gap marriage. My husband is 55. I am 38. My question is, do you guys get stares being out in public as a family? Because she goes on and it says that they get stares and smirks. Well, you know, tell them to stick it.
Yeah, don't worry about the stares. That's their own problem. You know, whatever. That's frustrating. I'm sorry you go through that. I feel like we almost don't because I think people automatically assume that Larry is my dad and Liam is Larry's grandson and I'm Liam's mother. Like, I just think that is the automatic assumption. So unless people like say, hey, how are you doing? Like, oh, is that your grandson? And then we say something, or we met the couple around the cul-de-sac that had the son that's the same age as Liam. And I was like, oh, this is my husband, Larry, and blah, blah, blah. You know, you introduce, and then they probably go, oh, but they didn't run away from us, and they're not treating us poorly or anything. Or we talked to them today, and they were so lovely, so it's so nice. But if anybody gives you a smirk, a stink eye, a judgment, they're not for you. Just, people are so quick to judge, you know? They're so quick to assume and judge, and again, that's their issue. It has nothing to do with you. You know your story, you know your truth, and that's all that matters. So wishing you guys all the best. Oh, camera overheated. My next one is from Becky Rakes 4256. Just a little FYI, you were in California more than once. You guys were on Dr. Phil, and that was filmed in CA. You did a whole vlog on that, which you would be 100% correct. And the fact that I didn't remember that is really funny. But thank you for reminding me, because yes. So yeah, I've been twice. You've been with me once.
Yeah, but I've been there a bunch of times before that.
Yes. That's my last one.
Liz Davis 8576, can you please give me a shout out? Love your family. Liam is so cute. Can't wait for baby girl.
Thanks, Liz. Hi, Liz.
Hi. Hello, this is from Sean Geldart 6619. My girlfriend Julie has loved your channel for a long time and got me hooked too. Now we watch you every day. We love the joy and positivity you share. I would love it if you would be willing to give a shout out to Julie. She would get a kick out of it.
Hi, Julie.
Julie!
I love your name, by the way. It's a great name.
He picked up a copy of Dead Wake after I praised it, and it's amazing. He's not done with it yet, but he certainly plans on finishing it before Christmas vacation is over.
Yay.
Dead Wake is by Eric Larson about the Lusitania. Excellent reading. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Tracy Montgomery 1266. Larry, your shirt says Salem Police. I was wondering what state it's for. I live in Salem, Oregon, and my grandmother used to live in Salem, Illinois. P.S. I love the Vlogmas vlogs. Thank you. It's actually the Witch City.
We got that when we went to
Salem?
Massachusetts.
Yes.
Boston. That was oh man, that was a fun trip.
If you ever get to be in the Boston area, take the maybe more than a half hour of traffic. You don't even want to know about Boston traffic.
My GPS refused to work in the Boston traffic and wouldn't tell us where to go. That was fun.
But when we did find it, it's about 40 minutes maybe outside of Boston. And just what a fun time to visit. And there's plenty of other stuff to do in and around that area too. This I want to just read so that everybody can try and give some thoughts and prayers to. This particular comment here. TLS Beauty Corner 1955. My family and I are very unsure how to approach the season this year. We lost our house earlier to a house fire and also lost our son in that house fire. He was 9 years old. Christmas is looking a little different this year and we are struggling so much. Prayers are needed. Please, we appreciate it. If everybody could jump on the thoughts and prayers on this one, I think it would be greatly appreciated, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could.
I'm gonna cry. That's so sad. Oh, that's horrible.
That's a tough one. I'm hoping that the Mindy Minx gang can jump on that and try and give some thoughts and prayers to help out, if you could. Thank you.
Sending love and prayers. I can't imagine. You are going through the absolute unimaginable. I could not imagine losing Liam. So I can't even imagine what you're going through right now. So wrapping your family in a big hug and prayer, and I know that probably doesn't do that much, but sending you guys so much love. That's so sad. Everybody send prayers their way, please, for healing. And
Little guy's your guardian angel now.
that is true. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is an insight though to seeing like not the holiday season is not always bright and cheery for people because of things like this that happened, or it's somebody's first year without a loved one, or times are hard and people are struggling. Like this is just a very proven moment of that. It's not all happiness for a lot of people. So it's rough, but if our videos can bring some sort tiny speck of happiness, then I hope it helps in some way, and I hope things get better for everybody that are having struggles right now. Yeah, we love you guys all so much, and we will see you again tomorrow for Vlogmas Day. What are we on? Is it 17?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I feel like when we're on to day 20 it's gonna be real, because then there's only 4 left. I'm gonna go have myself a cry, guys. That was heart-wrenching. Oh, love you guys so much, and I will see you again tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.